What's up, Divine Feminine? What's up, what's up, what's up? Let me fix something. You don't even have that issue. Alright, Divine Fam, let's get into it. What's up, what's up, what's up? Alright, let's see what your bonus looks like. The Sun, Capricorn reverse. So let go of some type of toxicity, some type of negative way of thinking, okay? Negative person in your energy, causing you to think negatively. You know what? We're going to, you know what? No, I'll use it. I'll use it. I'll use it. Appreciate you moderating. Antisocial, apology, fulfilling fantasy, copycat, destroyed. So somebody wants to apologize for being antisocial and choosing somebody over you, okay? All right, a copycat, somebody could have paid somebody money. So you didn't notice that somebody was paying you money to not go towards a person? Or somebody did know that. Whoever this was did know that. So either they did it on purpose or I guess they were unaware. I mean, if you're feeding your flesh, you're not going to see what's obviously right in front of your face. So, I mean, yeah. Am I gonna have a short female haircut? I'm seeing businesses shut down. In a lot of places, a lot of stores, big places, okay, shutting down. Yeah, and something with the fast food industry. Okay. I guess more and more people are waking up to the fact that they're eating people. Finding teeth in their food. Finding, you know what I'm saying? Things they should not find in their food. It's disgusting. Seeded potential. Fulfill promise. Okay. Gentle release. So something's sprouting. Okay. Between two people. Don't know if you know who this person is. You could know who this person is, or they're around you. Okay. Talked about an undercover official the other day, and I can't remember who the other one was. All right, but yeah, one of those maybe. Okay, yeah, there's one in the background that's faded. All right, which means they're not in view anymore. Okay, you left somebody behind. Guessing this person who was antisocial and who wants to apologize. They want to apologize to fulfill a fantasy. That's why they want to apologize. Yeah, they don't want me to tell you that. Yeah, but you know. Fuck them. They said fuck you, so fuck them. Everybody has tears, you know. You don't care about their tears. like water. Manifestation, 95. Could be significant. 59. You went through a change. Rising star. Okay, you stepping into a different realm, or you have. Let's use this. I don't feel like reaching it out of that box. Humor me. Silliness, relaxation, okay, confusion. So you can just be lounging around your house being silly, you know, got the music blasting, cleaning up in your underwear, I don't know, okay, maybe getting ready for your day, but you got the wherewithal or the room to be in this silly type of relaxation energy, okay, while somebody else is confused why you are, all right, because they feel like you should only feel safe when they're around, like they feel like they need to be, they feel like you need them to feel safe. I don't know who the hell that is. It's just ain't nothing safe about them. Okay, nothing. I don't even know if they know how to spell the word safe. Something's festering. Uncle Fester. Somebody could be an uncle. Somebody could be bald headed. Like Uncle Fester. Somebody could remind you of Uncle Fester. Okay, that's significant to somebody. Adam's family. Brave. It says Miss Brave. So a feminine energy. That's brave. Okay, that's strong. All right. You know you can be with the with your tongue out. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's I don't know, taking selfies or something like that. I don't know, posting pictures. All right, you mind your business. It's the point, okay? Yeah, and somebody's explosive about it. Again, who gives a fuck? Okay. Disappointed. Yeah, they disappointed they couldn't knock over your Legos. They couldn't kick over your whatever you were building. Confirmation, like an angry little bitch that they are. Indifferent. Yeah, you don't give a shit. You have no fucks to give. Okay. Something that's gonna surprise you and inspire you. Okay. Rejuvenate you, boost you up. Okay, let's get one of these. Talk to me, Tory Lanez. Jealousy. Athena, the strategist. Artemis, the champion. So somebody feels some type of way because you outsmarted them, cavalier, okay? Something about your strategy, okay? You know, it's not being your first roundabout, okay? There is an owl in that tree. That's an owl. Wisdom. Reassurance. Okay, got Artemis. Athena. Looks like a man. Athena's a man in this deck. Jealousy. Okay. So something can be same sex for somebody. Okay. If it ain't you, then don't worry about it. Hera, the intercessor. So I'm getting an ancestor interceding for you. A feminine energy could be a grandmother that's passed over. Somebody could have been Sagittarius for someone. Okay, a water sign. Or just real mothering. Okay. This could be even a great grandparent that's deceased. Confirmation. All right, let's read. Charles Fillmore, Metaphysical Bible Dictionary. Okay. A little dusty. Morning, bitches. All right. Let's get it. Right on this page. This might make me Jonathan. Capital G. It's a letter that's significant. All right. I'm on page 279. It says Gaal, Gaal, okay? It's pronounced Gal. Sounds like a Y. Gal. Hebrew? Sounds like Jamaican. Rejection with loathing, abhorrence, contempt, loathing, pollution, unclean, abortion, miscarriage. Son of Ebed, Judges 9:26-41. God helped the men of Shechem in opposing Abimelech. Abhorrence of that which is destructive, unjust, and tyrannical in the phase of the will that Abimelech signifies. See Abimelech. This thought or tendency from which God stands contains so much of personal opposition that it does not lead to real overcoming. Gaul's fighting against Abimelech was very much like one's heir opposing another. Gaul was killed in the conflict. We too find that we cannot do away with seeming evil by fighting it. Since in cultivating the resisting thought in ourselves, we build up an error that will destroy us in the end. Archangel Raphael, handle that, please. Thank you. If we do not wish to be overcome by evil, we must heed the injection given in Romans 12:21, which is that we shall overcome evil with good. We must be strong in the good that evil will not be able to stand in our presence. Okay, Gash. Gyash. Gaash. Hebrew. Pushed with a sudden impulse, an earthquake, shaking, quaking, agitating, commotion, staggering. There could be an earthquake, okay, occurring somewhere pretty soon here. Okay, could be even right now. A mountain in the hill country of Ephraim. Yeah, I mentioned the volcanoes, the volcano thing. Okay, so a trigger reaction. A trigger reaction. Okay, a mountain in the hill country of Ephraim. Timnath Heres, where Joshua was buried, was on the north of the mountain of Gash. Judges 2:9. 2 Samuel 23:30 mentions Hedai of the brooks of Gash. As an individual under the leadership of some central idea, here it is Joshua, the I Am, succeeds in bringing all of his faculties and forces into subservience to his central idea. The ideal of itself seems to die. Joshua died. Or to be merged into the general activity of his being as a whole. This is the portion of the sun, or portion of Hears, it's spelled hears, like here with an S, okay? Timnath hears where Joshua was buried. When the central idea is absorbed by the being, the individual becomes doubtfully fruitful. What? No, not doubtfully. What is that? Never seen that word before. D-O-U-B-L-Y. Doubtfully? Doubtfully fruitful? A meaning of Ephraim. Timnath Heres, okay, was in the hill country of Ephraim, and his creative forces are greatly increased. Okay, so an increase, you're going through an increase. Okay, your forces are increasing, your protection's increasing. In this state, it is not long before a great accumulation of new forces and powers becomes active in consciousness, and one is very likely to feel a quaking, a trembling in both mind and body. This is represented by gash. One should not fear because of this inner commotion. So do not fear what's happening on the inside of you. Okay, by one's holding steadfastly to the truth and to one's power, dominion, and guidance through the Christ, all will be well, and spiritual progress will continue. See Joshua. Goodbye. Okay. Hebrew, organic and gathering, collective increase, tax gatherer, collector, my exaltation, my grandeur. Okay, my pride. Name of the Benjamite family. Some of you guys can be from tribe Benjamin. Or of the head man of a family of the Benjamites, lived in Jerusalem after the return from the Babylonian captivity, Nehemiah 11:8. A thought or group of thoughts that attracts. Okay, a thought or group of thoughts that attracts. It attracts to itself by its active exercise of faith, Benjamin. Other thoughts of a faith, character, as well as substance and energy, that a harvest time of good may be brought about. Gabbatha, Hebrew, elevated place, art, vaulted, domed, proud, a knoll. Okay, so it's giving me dome. Gladiator, arena. Okay, something about an arena. A place in Jerusalem called the Pavement. Okay, John 19:13. It was in this place on the judgment seat that Pilate sentenced Yeshua to be crucified. The place in the intellect, elevated place, art, vaulted, domed, proud, the pavement and hard state of thought, where the cardinal will or ruling principle of sense consciousness, Pilate, okay, passes sentence upon the spiritual manifestation of man, Yeshua, and bars it from consciousness. In the end, however, okay, it is only the sensual that can be killed out. Spiritual man and his manifestations cannot be destroyed. They simply rise to greater power as the sensual dies and so gives place to the divine. Okay, so that's why you cannot be destroyed. Okay, as many times as you've been attacked, okay, over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, okay, yeah, you cannot be destroyed. Okay, it's like you absorb it. It makes you more powerful. You ever seen one of those? I can't remember, a specific one, but they'll be attacking the bad guy, right? Okay, let's use this. Let's use Black Panther, right? Okay, you know how his sister made his suit, right? In a certain kinetic manner to where it takes the blows, right? Confirmation. When he gets hit, it takes the blows, and then it transfers into an opposing energy, and then you can use it against the enemy, right? Okay? Same thing with you. Literally. Okay? Just like Black Panther's suit, okay? Every time you get hit, you take on that energy. And then you transmute it, and then you push that shit back out. And it's an explosion. Oh yeah, by the way, how was that trip to Haiti? 222 on the number of people in here. How was that trip to Haiti? To that village you went to? The trip to Haiti that you took. When you went to the village to go see the witch doctor, how'd it go? How'd it go? Yeah, you thought I didn't know that. You thought I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, somebody went to Haiti. Okay. Yeah, to see a witch doctor. Yeah, they did. Yeah, and there's a certain celebrity with the last name Wick. Okay, you better stay up off my. You better stay up off my shit. Okay, I picked up on you on my MG last night. Yeah, might look enticing, but you come over here and you you know, you're gonna leave missing some things. All right, so you might want to mind your business. One of these YNs. I ain't from your generation, homeboy. Don't get it done to you. Okay, the Five of Cups. Somebody disappointed, sad, whoever this jealous person is. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, all in their feelings. The Eight of Cups, because you walked away. Don't they get in their feelings when you walk away? Don't they always seem to get in their feelings? They big and bad while you're there. You know, big and bad, you know. Chest out. Huh. Chest out. You know, and not so much now. You deflated someone. Yeah, you knocked all the air out of somebody. Put them on their ass. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like tug of war. It's giving me, when Queen of Pentacles came out, it gave me a tug of war. Okay, somebody could stutter. I know damn right somebody trying to fuck with my speech. They don't want me talking, but you know, I'ma talk. Rarely do I talk, and when I do, it ain't in vain. So I'ma talk. Yeah, I am. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody lost out on an opportunity with a Queen of Pentacles, with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Does not have to be that. Okay, those that sign or those signs. Ten of Wands, and now they're burdened, disappointed. Okay, moving on. Eight of Swords, trapped. So, you know, they shot themselves in the foot. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. You know, it's often when people think that they're playing you. You know, when you remove yourself, they realize that they played themselves, right? You know, it's all fun and games when, you know, you're there. See, you being there makes it fun for them. Everybody involved. Without you there, it's like everybody, you know, they have no purpose. They have no purpose. They're just sitting around scratching their head, you know, scratching their ass and shit. Just sitting there like, what do we do? Huh? What do we do? I don't know what to do. Zombies. Zombies. Ace of Swords. Zombies. Confirmation. You can get some information about somebody being locked up, okay? Or somebody's afraid. Somebody's afraid to go to jail. Afraid to be stuck, trapped. Okay, it seems like they are already. It's crazy because they're not afraid of it until it happens. You know. They're not afraid of it until it happens. Page of Wands, somebody could be excited or have some type of, somebody has a lot of passion. Somebody wants to have some type of new beginning. Okay, this could be a friendship for some of you. The Eight of Wands. Okay, you also got at least 8 people. At least 8. Okay, people that you left behind. Okay, at least 8 people that you left behind, that you walked away from. All right, are trying to come towards you, are trying to pop up where you are. Okay, are trying to come across you. The Ten of Swords. You're surrounded by this. I've never seen a Ten of Swords like this, but I'm seeing it like the Ten of Swords is protecting you. It's protecting this Queen of Pentacles. It's like the swords are all around you. It's Ten of Swords is protecting you. So whatever betrayal that they caused is actually protecting you from them. Actually, it would seem that they're being, you know, you're being protected from them, but really they're being protected from, you know, your spirit team fucking them up. Like, really fucking them up. Okay, you know, they're getting messed up, but, you know, it could definitely be worse. Okay, judgment, it can definitely be worse. Yeah, definitely. Oh, and especially if they made you cry. If they made you cry, oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. Yeah, somebody losing a lot. A lot. Okay. And they won't be able to make it back easily, if at all. If at all. The Star, Aquarius. Okay, so somebody wants to, I never got this either, but with the Star and the Judgment, for some reason I'm getting the Fool. That's why. The Fool. Ain't that crazy? Intuition, boy, something else. Something else. That's why I felt the Fool, okay? But I'm getting the Fool with these 2 cards. The Star and Judgment, okay? The Fool, Seven of Wands, Temperance, okay? Somebody trying to block your peace and make it so you're stuck, so you feel stuck. Some hating ass, weak ass shit. Knight of Cups, sideways, okay? A love bomber. You know, love you today, tomorrow, you know, I'm your enemy. Okay, death, yeah, that's over with. That's over with, okay? You pulled their card, or you called them out or something like that, or you just walked away. Or you just walked away. Page of Cups, now they want to apologize. Wait, King of Cups, Five of Wands, wait. I ain't got time, I got shit to do, got a place to be. King of Swords, okay. Oh, I won't complain, I was just playing. I'm serious, I was just playing. The Magician, yeah, they playing all right. The Fool, this is a fool. This person's a fool, meaning a buffoon, okay? An idiot. A dunce. They're it. Could be more than one. People have shit for brains, man. Real talk. People got shit for brains, bro. I don't know how they make it through a day. I really don't know how they survive through a day, get through a day. I don't. It's a miracle in itself. Okay. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Temperance. Want to make peace now. Justice. Yeah, I feel like your back is still turned. Okay, you don't care. You ain't got shit to say to this person. Matter of fact, out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, with the Justice here, her eyes are covered with a cloth. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're focusing on taking care of yourself. You're giving yourself love. All right. Yeah, nursing yourself back to, good health. Okay. Matter of fact, to another state, to a higher state of good health. Because you're not gonna heal back to the state that you were when you were, linked up with them, because you've grown above that, right? So you're going to heal past that state. So that's what the meeting up was for. Whatever it is that they did, that's what it was for, right? Okay. So they triggered you. Okay, to move up, right? Triggered you to move up. So when you heal, you're not going to heal back to the level that you were. You're going to heal to the level that you've just made it to. Okay. Ten of Cups. You can be like the mother or the father of, like, this is giving like spiritual mother, spiritual father. Seven of Cups. Yeah, people can see you like this. No matter your human age, okay. A lot of you are, a lot of us are ancient spirits, right? And the ones that are sitting there trying to chew on our ankles and shit, okay, like some fucking chihuahuas. They're more of the youthful, the younger spirits, right? They're not ancient spirits. They're more fresh, freshly born spirits. Okay, they may be incarnated, maybe 3 times, maybe, okay. Riding off the backs or tailgating behind the ones that are also ancient, okay, but malevolent, okay, that have been following you from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime. Most of them are in your family, are family members. They come back as family members, okay, or friends. A lot of the time, best friends. Just look at all the old best friends that you've had. All right, I don't even do best friends no more. I don't even do that shit. There's no such thing, okay. To me, the Fool. There's no such thing, okay? Because a best friend, I feel like that's just the person that can be close enough to you to you over the most. I'm just saying. Of course, that's not for all of them, okay? But yeah, most of them, yes. The Empress. Somebody's making a move, okay? A moment of truth, I just heard. This is now or never. Okay, the Lovers. Yeah, that's how somebody feels. It's now or never. So I guess this is upon seeing you again. Or talking to you again. Okay, this could be somebody that you've spoken to already. You've had conversations with already. Or that you haven't. Just take it how it is. Yeah, somebody looking like a whole clown over here. Face paint and everything. Big ass red nose and honk, Three of Cups, the Moon. You got a group of people that are in their feelings because you're looking even more attractive than you once were, okay? And I'm gonna use the term still have them beat, right? Okay, but you're not competing. These people are competing with you. For your hair, for your looks, for your dimples if you have them, for your freckles for somebody, okay, for stupid shit. For stupid shit. Okay, wasting their lives away. worried about some aesthetic. And don't let me jump on the men who are jealous over other men. Okay, I told you yesterday, men are the new women. Okay. All of a sudden, women want to be men and men want to be women now. Okay. Yeah, some women too. Is the new men. Yeah. Yeah. But they have no emotional intelligence, so they don't know the men don't know that they're in toxic feminine energy, right? The females don't know that they're in karmic masculine energy, or some of them do. You know, they're all extra acting hard and shit, right? That's really feminine. Because you're putting on a show. You're trying to prove something. You're trying to focus people on a certain perception of you by acting extra macho, extra tough, when really it's obvious that you're overcompensating for something. You're trying to hide something. Whatever it is, you're trying to hide it. You know, it's like a person who knows something who can't keep their mouth shut, you know, or they can't sit still. You know, people are going to find out because this person, they're not cut out for cups. Somebody don't even know how to be a criminal correctly. Meaning it's not, this is going along to get along. Somebody can be a follower, okay? Like this is not really who somebody is, okay? They morphed into this person. They turned into this person. This is the follower, you know, trailing behind the ones who they want us, okay? Yeah, the hermit, or that they do already, okay? Somebody wants a hermit to feel alone, okay, unsatisfied, which, I mean, even if you do feel that way, it's not stopping you moving forward. So wanting you to feel that way doesn't make a difference. It'll only be momentarily if you do. Why? Because you're too strong and you don't allow that shit to sit with you. You know better than that. Okay, Page of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. Exactly. You know better than that. You shake that shit off. The Wheel of Fortune. Quit playing. Okay, you are a fucking cowboy out here. And these people, just came from a foreign country thinking that they're a cowboy. You're not from these lands, sir. Cowboys is you're not Billy the Kid. Anyway, what happened to my tones? I haven't made them. Right my wrongs, Bryson Tiller. Federal, y'all see that? Y'all see that? Spirit said, here. Federal investigation. 333. Uh-oh, something's happening at 333. Freckles, I said freckles, didn't I, earlier? Somebody got freckles. Somebody could be seeing bad omen, 666. Okay, the negative side to 666. Something about carbon. Melanin. Okay, somebody could be a CEO that has freckles. Okay, this person favors you. Whoever this is, this person favors you. Whoever the CEO is. This could be an investigator. Didn't I say? He came out yesterday. He came out yesterday. This person favors you. They like you. Okay, you got a Cancer in the reverse. This could be a mother figure, baby's mother. Okay, it could be losing a home or becoming homeless. Somebody could have an abortion or a miscarriage. Okay, somebody could be having twins. Drug smuggling and a girl in the reverse. So somebody's gonna get caught drug smuggling, or they did. A female. Yes, a female out here to get caught drug smuggling. Yeah, and they giving up everybody. South Carolina could be significant. 888. Get some finances. Okay, coming in here. Lots of them. Some type of financial increase, whichever way is coming. Okay. For the ability to make more. Okay, somebody is in trouble. Somebody's in trouble. Somebody that was bored decided to fuck with you. They're in trouble. Yeah, they're in trouble. So y'all need to find something to do. Grown ass motherfucker, you bored? You bored? There's always something to be done. There's always something a grown ass adult could be doing. Always. Always. You bored? It's like kids, you know. You expect that from kids, right? You know, they're bored. You know, they'll easily get into things, right? These are adult children. Oh, I'm bored, so I'm just gonna go try to fuck somebody's life up, you know. Oh, I don't even like them for real, so I'm just spiritually dead, just dead on the inside. I would hate to die and be spiritually dead. That would be so terrifying to me. Terrifying. Can you imagine that? You passing away? You know, you never knew it was coming. You didn't know. You know, especially if it's before your time, supposedly. You know, you can move yourself up. Yeah, you can bring your death to you quicker. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Especially if you're spiritually dead. Because what's protecting you? Not God. Capricorn. But looky, look, the devil. The devil. Yeah, somebody belongs to Lucifer. And I mean belongs to him. Okay, they're Lucifer's bitch. No Vaseline. Ice cube can be significant. Okay, if somebody can need some ice cubes for that ass. Maybe somebody's locked up. Look, the Lord of hosts in the reverse. So yeah, the devil, Lucifer. Lucifer's a bitch. They are. They wanted to rule. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to be a king, be a queen, be popular. Yeah, popular in hell. Might even be the place that I'm talking about instead of just the state of mind. Okay, yeah. And X is sick and they're stalking you. This person's diseased or something like that. Okay, stay in the present. 212, you could be seeing that. Engage in your partnerships. Okay, so you could be, you know, spending time with people that you are close to. All right, or that's what you're being led into do. Okay, full of hope, spiritual growth. I mean, if you want to, full of hope, spiritual growth, and new starts, one-on-one. Okay, somebody's name could be Ezekiel or Zeke. Be a karmic friend, an ex-karmic friend to someone, or a karmic friend right now that's connected to some type of corrupt officer, a female officer. Okay, yeah, construction. Somebody could have got fired from a construction job because they're a drug addict. Okay, somebody could be ordered to go to rehab. Somebody who wears a hard hat. Aquarius in the reverse. 11. Number 11 in the reverse. There's a portal that's closed. Quick decision. Yeah, you made some type of quick decision. Yeah. We got sugar mama, sugar daddy. Somebody sugar mama, sugar daddy cutting them off. They're not so sweet to them no more. You know. Okay. Kind of sour. You know, Gemini. Somebody going back to the strip club. Never going back, never going back. No, you can't take me. Surprise from the Holy Spirit. Okay, Holy Spirit got a surprise for you. Okay, the first song I was playing when I pressed record was Swedish House Mafia. Don't you worry, child. Cause heaven's got a plan for you. You know that song? Okay. Yeah. God got a plan for you. Whoever I'm talking to. Okay. Somebody feels, you know, left out. Maybe a little bit. Okay. No. Spirit ain't forgot you. Spirit ain't forgot you. Watch. Just watch. Undercover detective. I told you, somebody like you. Okay. An emperor. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Something in 3D realm is about to change for you. Could be moving, okay. Could be receiving some type of back pay for something. What the hell did I say? I say it comes out. Upgrade in the 3D realm. Talking about intuition is fake. Sit your ass down. Sit it down. I don't see how a person can watch things happen right in front of their eyes and still declare it to be fake. Miss Cleo who? Nigga. Like, what are you talking about? I just told you what you were doing, how you were doing it. I told you what time it says on the clock behind you. Okay, but you still talking. Okay, well, yeah, you be the dummy. July, I could be talking to somebody that's born in July or whatever sister sign to July is. I can't remember right now. Somebody could have done something last July as well that just passed. Across 110th Street, somebody could live on 110th Street, or 110th Street is significant. Somebody be Panamanian. We seeing 456. Masculines fighting for your spot with you. Okay, you got masculines or feminines fighting for a spot with you. Okay, you don't want people to fight for a spot with you. You want the right person to come forward. Okay, you know, people who are fighting over you, fighting each other, those are children. Those are children. Okay, you know, let sleeping dogs lie. Just let them lie. Okay, down south. Positive change 2929 on the horizon. That's 1111. So south of you, wherever you are now, south of you, there's masculines fighting over you. Masculine energies, female or male. Escape in the reverse that cannot escape a hole they put themselves in. You got people from high school that are watching you perform that are shocked. Okay, they didn't know you was a spiritual assassin. Could have thought you was gullible growing up. Yeah, somebody with a skin fade. It's usually the ones that think people are gullible. Really, the one who's thinking it, they're the gullible one. You know, look at it, smart. They're the gullible one. The one that's thinking a person's gullible is usually the gullible person. Okay, dumb. Stupid. Somebody's name could be Amanda. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. Look up on say cheese. The Wayne's brothers can be significant. Or somebody's last name can be Wayne's. Them or no relation. Uncle Ruckus. Don't tell me we got an Uncle Ruckus in here. I know it ain't Tatum. You know, that's only Uncle Ruckus. Comes to mind. All right. Let's look at the current energy. Power trip. Got me up all night. Concentrating these love songs. Got me up all night. So of course somebody can't sleep. So what? So what? They can't sleep. So what? Big whoop. Who gives a damn? You know, if you don't get enough, you know, if you don't get enough sleep, you know, your brain starts to eat itself. In case you didn't know that, you know. There's some people that's been trying to stay up because they're afraid to go to sleep. You know, your brain will just eat itself. That's what happens. Look it up. Don't believe me. Yeah, your brain will eat itself. And you know, the methamphetamines, you know, you need all the brain cells you can get. Okay, whoever you are. What's happening right now? The Hermit. Somebody trying to hide. It's immediately what I got. 7 of Cups. Somebody trying to hide amongst the crowd. Okay, like a fucking coward that they are. You know, won't none of these people pop this shit to your face. They won't. Try to set you up, surround you and all that shit. Okay, just as weak as they are, they fall. They will be blown over. 6 of Pentacles. King of Cups tried to get you to chase them, and you didn't. So now they want to come back. I told you, wait. Yeah, they ignored you or something like that. Okay, basically gave you attention first and then ignored you and then wanted you to chase them since you didn't. Now they want to, come back around and try to act all nice again. And, somebody be Caucasian. This is what I'm saying, game plan. Like, this is a child. Somebody be older, younger than you. Okay, or if they're not, they just act like a child. You don't like this person. Maybe still nice, cordial, or whatever, okay, but you're not, directly nice to them, right? Say hi or they say something, you're like, yeah. Little smirk, little side comment or whatever. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Virgo, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. So you're back to investing in yourself. Well, you're continuing to invest in yourself. Okay, you're giving to yourself in hermit mode. Somebody is here. All right, and someone here is invested in a connection with you. Whether you're aware of this person or not, I feel like you're aware of them, but you're not. I feel like you've seen them before, multiple times. Okay, enough. But you may not know their name. You may have not spoken to them. You may have had. You made eye contact with this detective. That could be this person since they're concealed with the hermit right here. But you made eye contact with them before. Got a confirmation on that yesterday. Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, heavy Libra. Yeah, it's right on top of Champion. Artemis. So somebody wants to reassure you of something. 9 of Pentacles, that they're still in this or that they're in this. 4 of Pentacles. Still or just in this. If it's still in this, then it's somebody from the past. For some of you. It doesn't have to be necessarily. It could be somebody that's just been invested in you for a while and it's never said nothing to you. Okay, the Moon. Somebody's trying to gauge your temperature. Somebody knows that something's wrong. Not wrong with you like that, but something may be bothering you. Somebody knows this when they watch you. They can tell. Ace of Cups. This person loves you. Whoever this is. I don't know. This could be for somebody who checks on someone, or when you're not feeling too hot, somebody could check on you or something like that. The World. Strangely enough, I'm getting some people that are going to be in love with this connection between two people. People on the world stage, people that are watching the World Ace of Cups, they're going to be in love with this couple, this power couple. That's the first. The Hangman. You got people that are in relationships that feel like you're the soulmate, who are married as well. Okay. Doesn't mean we have to be romantic. Okay, you can have soulmates without it being romantic. Okay. The Knight of Cups. I don't know if they have that understanding or not, but you do. Okay, there's at least 6 people in your immediate vicinity that have romantic feelings for you. The Magician, the 6 of Cups. You remind them, so these could be actually 6 people you spent past lives with. They remember you, or they're having triggered memories of you. 3 of Swords. Okay, so some of these people could be the people that up with you already. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. They left you out in the cold. The Chariot, the 2 of Wands, and you went about your way. You went about your path. Okay, you still found the yellow brick road. Okay. All right, somebody's being over here being beat like a piñata, hanging from a tree with this hangman right here. like people can be taking shots at them on the internet or something like that. It's like the world's against a person in Hangman. Some people in Hangman are there about to be little of both. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is like throwing tomatoes and shit at the stage. Okay, booing somebody. Boo. Boo. Three of Cups. Somebody can be on their way to like a function. This doesn't have to be a car. Okay, somebody could be on something with wheels. Okay, I'm seeing somebody pull up somewhere and walk through the door. You got people in an environment that watch you on the internet. Wherever this place is that you go, there's people here that watch you on the internet. They do. A lot. Damn near the whole building. I swear it. I swear it. The devil came out sideways. Damn near this whole building. Wherever you go, they watch you on the internet. 80% of the building. Judgment in the reverse. A lot of these people had misjudged you. They were really judging themselves. When you misjudge people, you're really, they're really judging themselves. Projection. Or somebody like looking for something to be wrong, right? This is somebody looking for flaws in a person. So that, to make them feel better about the way that they're treating them. They need an excuse. You see how that tower just popped out? That was a garbage truck, by the way. Yeah, the trash being taken out. The tower. You blowing people's minds, okay? They're going through towers for misjudging you, for having negative, evil, even devilish thoughts about you. Okay, some of those thoughts are sexual. I don't see how a person, that's sadistic to me. I don't see how a person can have such negative thoughts about you, but they want to be sexual with you at the same time. Like, that's just crazy to me. You are some type of obsessed fan. King of Swords, I could be talking about a King of Swords, okay? Or I could be talking about someone else. Page of Pentacles. This could be this detective, this officer. Like somebody's higher than an officer. Sergeant Major. Somebody could have been in the military. Temperance. This person wants to bring you peace. Or offer a peace, truce. Take out our resonates, okay. Five of Wands. The Fool. So this could be somebody that you dealt with already, okay, or it didn't go anywhere. This person's obsessed. Ace of Swords. This person's obsessed with you. This fucking air sign. Ace of Swords in the reverse. They're a liar. Don't do nothing but lie. Everything come out this mouth is a lie. Just bile. Shit. Okay. Their breath could stink. Four of Swords. Seven of Swords. Somebody, this person would come in and run away. Come in and run away. Now they at home crying with their head in their hands because you're not there anymore. Now they mad at you. See what I mean by this toddler ass? Gives like man, you ever seen them kids that are boys that are really, really, really bad? Like really fucking bad. Like they were taught it. Instructed, okay? Those boy children, their moms, the type of moms that are moms to those boy children, okay? More times than not, 9 times out of 10, okay? They coddle this. They create this in their son. Okay, they also have some type of weird, they think they're married to their son. So somebody's mama thinks that their son is their husband, their son is their man. Okay, Page of Cups. King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, be careful of somebody trying to get close to you for finances, trying to act like it's natural affection. Be a fire sign. Page of Cups. Knight of Wands. Somebody's a sweet talker, fast talker. Two of Swords. Yeah, it's giving word salad. Word vomit. It's like somebody, you ever heard somebody talking a lot, but they're not saying nothing? Officer Tatum. Confirmation. Officer Tatum would be a perfect example of that. You listen to this motherfucker talk, and he says nothing. The whole time he's talking, he says nothing. It's like dancing around. It's like saying random words in a it's like duck, duck, goose with words. Okay, like this motherfucker, he ain't saying nothing. Speaking a lot of words, but ain't saying nothing. What are you talking about? Get to the point. What is the point? Like what? You know, speaking words that they don't have the understanding to, right? Okay. Why are you saying words that you don't know the meaning of? You don't even know how you're using the word incorrectly. Out of context. Somebody's a fraud, okay? I don't know if somebody got bullied when they were younger, or if they're people, you know, they got disdain for their own people, okay? Seven of Swords. Somebody's moving in secret. Queen of Cups. This could be you. If you're the Queen of Cups, okay? Moving in secret. Taking secret action, secret leaps. The Nine of Wands, yes. Yes. King of Pentacles, what's this nigga want? The Ten of Wands. Okay, so this is somebody you walked away from. Somebody that thought they could play with you. Ten of Wands. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Taurus. Thought that they could play with you. Like the child that they are. The Four of Pentacles. And now you're holding back from them, but they're holding on to you. Okay, well, get gone. Get gone. The King of Wands. They're holding on to wanting to like come towards you or take action towards you, or trying to hold on to you from you moving forward. The Five of Swords. Like I said, men are the new bitches, man. They're acting like a little bitch. They thought that their money, their power, their influence was gonna, you know, everybody wanting them was going to, hoes wanting them was going to make you chase them. Two of Pentacles. Negro, who do you think I am? Obviously you don't know. Nine of Pentacles. Obviously you don't know that I do this shit on my own. Okay, so who do you think you are coming up on me, trying to make me feel like I need to chase you, like you got something that I need or that I want? You do not. You do not. And they're mad about that. Yeah. King Tut ain't popping shit. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you dropped it off. You poured it out and kept going. You poured that shit out your cups and you kept going. Whatever desires you have for them, however you love them, okay, however you felt deeply about them, that shit is obliterated. That shit's gone. Gone. The Wheel of Fortune. Gone. Gone. Justin Timberlake. Gone. Baby, gone. Or is it NSYNC? I think it's NSYNC, isn't it? There's 1,000 words that I could say to make you come home. I remember that song. Boy, NSYNC was the shit. They're just not. You know? Alright, last spread. Let's get it. Somebody could be hopped up like a coffee bean right now, okay? Somebody got a lot of caffeine in them. First concert was NSYNC. I never been to. Oh yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Chris Brown. Yes, I did. Chris Brown in Vegas. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Take it down. I really want to take it down. Show you what I'm done. Take it down. You fight it up. Too many. Look at the devil. The Chariot. Somebody's obsessed with coming towards you. Could be looking for you. Somebody could literally be looking for you. You ever seen somebody so desperate, or have you even ever, you know what I'm saying, drove somewhere to look for someone? You saw them in a certain area, maybe, or you know what I'm saying? You know that they live in a certain area, but you don't know where, so you drive around hoping that you might see them. Okay, that's what somebody's doing. Somebody be a cross-dresser, secretly, a masculine, Sagittarius, Earth sign. I'm gonna take a bougie ass to Rodeo. Knight of Cups. The Sun. Oh, somebody's romantically filled by you. I was looking for a word. Okay, you feel somebody up. Okay, take how it resonates. You feel somebody up. All right, somebody's jealous of this. Page of Cups. All right. Somebody, I don't know what they're gonna say to you, but Knight of Cups, Page of Cups is something sweet, something nice. Okay, Page of Cups, something very heartfelt. Ten of Cups, yeah, somebody got a lot of love for you. Ten of Cups. The World. Okay, you got somebody's family members like you. At least the ones I'm picking up on. Okay. The World, they can all watch you on the internet. Six of Pentacles. Someone in their family watches you on the internet that likes you. Ten of Pentacles. Damn. 10-10. King of Swords. Damn, son. Look at that. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Something seems it's gonna seem too perfect. Something might seem too perfect, okay? But I'm telling you, it deserves to be. Is why it's going to be, okay? Something deserves to be perfect, okay? It deserves to sound like a fairy tale and actually be that, okay? Ten of Pentacles. The Empress tried to flip in the reverse, but the Knight of Cups stopped it. So somebody's gonna change how you feel about love, about romance, okay? Because your feelings could have changed about it, and you could be like a hopeless romantic, right? Your feelings could be changing about that, okay? But somebody's going to like renew that or something. The Magician, put a fire to that. The High Priestess, yeah. Cause some of you feel like there ain't nobody else in the, don't nobody amount to. Not because they don't have the potential to, because they just keep running to motherfuckers who just are bottom of the barrel. Black sticky shit on the bottom of the pot. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Somebody's family member. Okay, so somebody is a tarot reader. I'm picking up on. Somebody's family member gets readings from you. Somebody's relative gets readings from you. Often. The Nine of Wands. Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands. It could be nefarious. Somebody's family member's nosy. And so they get readings from you to try and... so they trust what you see. I know that. Five of Swords, they trust what you see. They're trying to interfere. Somebody's family member. Okay? Could be the family member of a masculine energy. And feminine, or one or the other. But it's usually both. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, that's my shit. Going Away by her. Sorry, I gotta. Hair. It's Five of Swords. Seven of Cups. Somebody is stupid, bro. Retarded. Five of Cups. It's like somebody keeps falling in a hole. They keep falling in a ditch. They keep trying to do the same thing and keep falling in a ditch. Every relationship, every connection you have, the person that keeps trying to, or they keep intervening in it. Archangel Raphael, block whoever the fuck that is. Please. Thank you. Two of Pentacles. Something's not going to happen anymore for some of you. Okay? For others of you, it might happen a few more times. Just, I might just tell you that so save you the, being pissed off. Okay? But you'll know if it's you if it doesn't happen anymore. King of Wands. Five of Pentacles reversed, King of Swords reversed, the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Looks like a creep, a weirdo, a fuckboy, or a girl lost their job. Somebody lost their job. They lost their job, or they're losing their job. Emperor, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, ooh, Judgment. Ooh, who is this? Who's this? Who's this? This mysterious person right here is giving off heavy, mysterious. Heavily mysterious. Yeah, two. So you have to pick. It's one of these people, okay? Fulfillment of promise. It's one of these people you could be seeing feathers. I'm talking to. This is your reading. You've been seeing feathers a lot along your route, okay? Everywhere, strangest places. You've been seeing feathers. Some of you guys can read the feathers, okay? Yeah, I often see groups of them, and I read them when I see them. Can't help but read them, so it's everything. You know how it is with your gifts. Judgment, sideways. So somebody's judgment is slanted. Somebody could be biased. Somebody's biased. So no matter what, somebody's always going to believe or, go for one side over the other or over anything else, okay? Even if in the presence of truth being revealed, somebody's still going to do the stupid thing, okay, basically. The Four of Swords reversed, that's why they have no peace. Stupid ass. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Session 32. On my head and Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this Nine of Swords reverse and this Four of Swords reverse, Judgment sideways, Five of Cups. It's giving me somebody's like having a meltdown, midlife crisis or something. Somebody can't sleep. Okay, somebody's being tormented. They're being tormented. Air sign, heavy air, earth. Taurus, Judgment. Taurus. This is a Taurus that worked against you. Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Three of Cups. Yeah, with a group of fucking dick-sucking riders. Yeah, this is a cult. This is a cult. Sex cult. Three of Pentacles. It's intertwined in their work. Whoever this person is, this earth sign, this Taurus, is intertwined in their work. Okay, so, I don't know, somebody could have sold their soul a while ago. Ten of Wands. You know what love is. I swear you never seen it in I'm seeing the police kick down somebody's door. Somebody's house is getting raided. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's starting to flush the drugs down the toilet. A woman, the moon. This could be a matriarch or something, a mother figure. Somebody trying to flush the drugs down the toilet. This happens at nighttime. Okay. Oh, could be before or after the next full moon, or it already did. The Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Yep, this is a backfire. Ace of Swords is some death magic they did on the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, the Moon. Ten of Swords, the Moon. They try to do some death magic on you, and this is the backfire. Six of Cups, Ace of Swords. You must pay for the shit you do, fool. I wanna be it. I wanna be it. I wanna be it. The Emperor. The Ace of Swords. This Emperor got something to say, and we're gonna start the next spread on that. This Emperor has a lot to say. You know, sometimes I might do an extra spread because I forget if I'm in the middle or not, so, you know. No offense to any other signs, I'm not doing it on purpose, okay? Time Spirit be using me, I'd be going into like a, you know, it's like delivering the messages and then afterwards not remembering the messages you deliver, right? Okay, because it's Spirit talking, really, not me. Some of you guys can be wondering that, why you're forgetting, you know, why you forget what you said in the reading. It's because Spirit is the one using it, right? Your ancestors coming through you, using you. So it doesn't really like, you know, you're not the soil. It's not coming from the soil in your mind, right? It's coming from Spirit, right? So it kind of goes with Spirit when Spirit is done. Make sense? So you actually have to remember, like try to remember. That's how you can, that's another reason, that's another way you can tell that a person is really who they say they are, okay? We all have that in common, right? The same things. We all get your ass off our balcony. The same things in common. Seven of Cups. You may not, Two of Wands. Okay, so this Emperor's trying to figure out how to move, which way to move, okay? Maybe where you are, maybe when you're going to be somewhere. Okay, the Fool, yeah, somebody trying to figure out when you're going to be somewhere, all right? It's giving me now or never. The Four of Cups, yeah, it's like if I don't do something now, then I'm going to miss out on my shot, the Hierophant. That's how somebody feels. Temperance. Yeah, they know that it's the right time. They feel a sense of peace coming over them. Okay, so yeah, yeah, Ace of Wands, yes. This could even be somebody trying to reignite a flame, okay? Maybe this is somebody who you've seen a couple times, who you know, don't really see often, okay? Maybe it's somebody that you think is too quiet and you don't even look towards them, okay? You may think they're too timid or too shy or whatever. Okay, and you don't even, you know they're there, but you don't really, you know, you don't look at them like that, maybe, for some of you. Okay, maybe you used to, but you don't. Not to say that you couldn't again, right? But I just feel like you turned away from this person. Like some people, if you meet them nowadays, or you come across them and they seem too shy to you, or, you know, too closed off, or too anything, then you'll just bypass it altogether, right? You won't even entertain it or give it any of your attention, right? Because you kind of scope out where, you know, it might go or might not go, okay? So you don't even waste your time. I feel like that could be the situation for some of you. The World, somebody actually watches you on the internet, confirmation, you know, makes them excited, all right? Star reverse, somebody's lost hope, okay? That's an opposing energy. King of Pentacles, that's because it's a different person. This King of Pentacles is losing hope or has lost hope or they lost out on their dream person. That's their dream. Everything that they could have wanted within a person, they lost it. And it's setting in. You know how something takes time to set in, right? But when it really does, like that shit sets in. You know what I'm saying? That shit a gut punch, kick you in the nuts type of, you know, Ten of Cups. And it could be something behind their family, behind relatives, behind maybe somebody they had children with, a child with. Person's, all they're worried about is money. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they lost their destiny with you. This Star in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune, means that paths are changed forever. This is a course that cannot be rerouted, changed back. It just cannot be. It's closed. It's closed. It's done. They can't come back. Six of Pentacles. They want to be antisocial. Now they get to be antisocial forever. When it comes to you, the High Priestess. Yeah, somebody. This is somebody. For somebody, this is someone famous or semi-famous or something like that. Lower level Hollywood. I don't know. But they felt like their stardom, their star power, or whoever they are, they felt like that was supposed to entice you, or I don't know, make you feel like, oh, you're the only one that I can ever be with in this world, and I'll never, I'll never have anyone like you. How disgusting! How disgusting! Yeah, hell no, hell no. Yeah, out of sight, out of mind. You ain't even thinking about this person. You hear me? King of Swords. Came out kind of sideways, Seven of Pentacles. Temperance, Three of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, Two of Swords, King of Cups. So many people on your nuts. The Tower. Page of Cups. So a King of Swords setting something straight. Okay, putting some people in their place. King of Wands, Page of Cups, Death, Chariot, King of Wands. This King of Swords is putting someone in their place. Or they are doing something big, something explosive. Ten of Cups. Nine of Swords. The Sun. The Hangman, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Knight of Wands. I'm not, you know what? This is the King of Wands that keeps trying to disguise themselves, okay? Somebody could actually be like a security guard, not an officer. Top flight security of the world, Craig, okay? Somebody could carry a gun or something like that. They still just top flight security. Three of Wands in reverse. Somebody be letting that little gun, just the gun that they carry on their hip, it makes them feel cocky. It's so disgusting, bro. The men these days, bro. I swear to God, it's so disgusting, bro. Where did all the men go? Shit. I know. Dog, the dog feel me.